Hello friends, yes, myself your botany mentor Dr. Mukesh Kumar. So we are discussing here biology paper Oxy Neet 2020 under Hortus Botanica. Yes, your botany dream classroom. So we were discussing about the question of class 11. We all know that 3 questions came from 5th chapter of NCRT class 11, that is morphology of flowering plants. We have already discussed 2 important questions of morphology. Now let's discuss the last 3rd question of morphology. Yes, the question was easy but little bit tricky and need to get their explanation, example, concept, and these all things will occurs yes under Hortus Botanica, where we will try our best to explore the A to Z of the question as well as answer, right? So let's see the question number. Yes, it is the question number 71 of your code Z5. So this is question number 71. So you all know question is very easy, and the source of this question was NCRT, exactly from your NCRT chapter 5, and this question has been framed from the NCRT page number 73. So this is the address of this question, right? Now what is the question? It is the ovary is half superior in. So first of all, it's our prime duty to understand what is the meaning of ovary is half inferior. If it is half inferior, it means ovary may be inferior. If it is inferior, it may be again superior. So it's the talk of position of ovary, right? So let's see, let's get the concept first, the position of ovary. Later on we will discuss the example which is given in the option, right? So let's see about the concept of position of ovary. Yes, see, whenever we talk about position of ovary, what we have? Yes, position of ovary, right? So we have mainly 3 positions. First, it may be hypogyny or gynous. Okay, what happened? By name it is very much clear. Hypo means below. See, this is hypo means below. Gyne means gynoecium. Okay, and it's the talk of about its ovary. So see, if you are talking about the position of ovary, this is the ovary which is the part of gynoecium. You all know, see, this is the carpel. Okay, this is the thalamus, it is the ovary, right? Ovary joined by, yes, this is the style, and this various structure is called stigma. Fine. So this is nothing rather your carpel or pistil, that is the structure unit of gynoecium. Fine. Now, so you have to talk about the position of ovary with respect to other part of the floral hold, that is there may be also androecium, there will be also corolla, and there will be also calyx. So what happened when you will talk about a flower and say if it has thalamus, then what happened? This thalamus have got several position. Means to say, see, this is the position, first position, second, third and fourth. What you are finding, upper one is, see, this various structure. So this is the, yes, this is the position of your gynoecium where ovary is found. This is androecium, it is corolla, it is calyx. So you have to consider the position of androecium with respect to other floral holes, that is androecium, corolla and calyx. Mind well. So what you are finding in this diagram, you are finding that the position of gynoecium is up while other parts are present below it. That's why it's called gynoecium as a superior position. So hypogyny means to say that its ovary will be of superior position. Fine. Means to say, what happened? You will find that its ovary, means to say gynoecium will be at the highest position. Fine. It will be the highest position, and other floral hole, means to say androecium, corolla and calyx present below. Present below. Is it clear? And you all know that it is being denoted by G lower dash like this. And the example of this hypogyny given in the NCRT, this is yes, China rose, brinjal, okay, China rose, brinjal, okay, mustard. Okay, so remember BMC in tricks, BMC, very easy to remember, BMC. Now, so what we have the second position. Second is called as, this is called epigyny or epigynous, just reverse. What happened? Its position, see, just reverse cases will be there. It is superior. See, it is superior, so it will be inferior. Fine. It is highest position, it is lowest position, just reverse. Other present below, here other present above, right? It is denoted by G lower dash, it is Z upper dash, right? And the example of this very group is yes, guava, cucumber or cucurbits, and reflorate of sunflower. Fine. But you must know that why this position becomes lowest. This is the main concept of this question. Why it becomes lowest? Right now, just understand what happened. I will show through the diagram. See, what is the cause of its lowest position? In fact, what happened? This is the gynoid. This is the thalamus, right? This is the thalamus. And in thalamus, you will find this is the position of ovary. No problem at all. And this is the margin. This is the margin of thalamus. This is the thalamus. And this marginal part possesses, yes, possesses androecium, possesses corolla, possesses calyx. But what happened? This very marginal part, this is the margin of thalamus. So what happened? This margin starts to grow up. Try to understand. This margin, what happened? It starts to grow up. It is going to upward movement. It is going to upward position. So what happened? See what happened. Understand. Now you will find that due to this upward movement, you will find this was the position, it was the gynoecium, fine. But now the margin grow upward and encloses the this very gynoecium completely. Likewise, see, the gynoecium has been enclosed completely. Are you finding why it is being enclosed? Because margin of this thalamus that grow upward and encloses the gynoecium. Mind well, carpet. And what was the position of other floral holes? Yes, see, what is the position of other floral holes? You will find they are present at this various structure. So they will move now this, and you will find this will be androecium, corolla and calyx. So what happened? It was present here, but due to the growth of this very margin of the thalamus, it is now at the top position. So it is above. It is above, right? While gynoecium lie lowest in position. See, lowest. So here it was, yes, it was superior ovary. But here, due to the growth of the margin of the thalamus, it becomes inferior, isn't it? And the example is guava, cucumbers and ray floret of sunflower. Is it clear? I used to tell my students to remember gu, ku, ra, shan. Remember, too easy? It's very easy to remember. Gu, ku, ra, shan. Gukurasan, mnemonics. This is a type of fashion in flower that's called Gukurasan. Yes, guava, cucumbers, rasan, ray floret of sunflower. Now, let's see about, so this was about the what? Inferior ovary. But the question was asking about the half inferior. Very beautiful question. Right now, so I will explain that on the question. See, question is asking about the half superior. What happened here? I will explain this thing in the same page. See, what happened? You will find that this is the position of again thalamus, right? Now you are finding this is the gynoecium. Yes, see the carpel. This is the position. Again, we were finding this margin is going to again grow. Likewise in the inferior ovary. So this margin starts to grow, right? And a time comes it not completely grow, rather stops. Okay, and come back like this. Similarly, this various structure starts to grow to enclose, but not completely enclose, rather partially enclosed, and came back like this. So what you are finding? You are finding that here it is almost in the same plane, isn't it? See, when you will talk about this various structure, this is the gynoecium, and here it will be androecium, here it will be corolla, here it will be calyx. So here you are finding how this gynoecium is the little low, while androecium and other parts are little high. It might be possible just reverse, means to say, see what will be the second case. Yes, this is the thalamus. It might be possible again they starts to enclose but not enclose completely, rather half enclose and come back. Okay, and in this time you will find this gynoecium position little up, likewise, okay, and you will get that it is little up. Okay, and the other floral hole, means to say, yes, we are talking about androecium, yes, corolla and calyx. They are almost same, but here you can say they are little below than the gynoecium. So either here gynoecium is, yes, you can say half superior. In this case you can say, yes, it is half inferior. So it is very much clear, if it is half inferior, so it is also half superior. Automatically, half inferior as well as half superior. Similarly, half superior, it is also supposed to be half inferior with respect to other floral hole, isn't it? So in general, this case is called perigyny or perigynous condition. Is it clear? So this various structure is called rim of thalamus. There what we called margin of the thalamus, and here we are telling rim of the thalamus. Means to say, you find this gynoecium where it lies in center, and at very rim means to say this is the surrounding, so this is called rim. So during this rim, this very rim of the thalamus is present at the peripheral surface and gynoecium lie in the center, and with respect to their position, both are lie in almost same plane, that's why they are little superior or little inferior with respect to other floral holes. That's why it is called half inferior, or it may called as half superior, isn't it? And the example is PRP. What is this? This is plum, rose and peach. PRP, plum, rose and peach. Is it clear? Very much clear. So question is, what is your question? Question is half inferior ovary. So this is the half inferior, this first case I am talking about. This is the second case, half superior. Right now, and automatically half superior reflects half inferior as well. So the answer will be yes, peach, rose and plum. So what is given? Plum is given. It is the correct answer. Rose is, this is the mustard, you know, it is superior ovary, so it is not correct. Yes, sunflower, it is the inferior ovary, so it is also not correct. Brinjal, yes, superior ovary, so it is also not correct. So the correct answer we can conclude is third one. So our answer is 3. Is it clear? But one thing I would like to explore again, that whenever you study morphology and especially floral part, reproductive biology, you always think with respect to family. So always correlate every reproductive studies of flower with respect to floral formula, floral diagram as well as the family. That will make you very confident. So see how many family we have to study. We have to study LBSF. Remember, L for Liliaceae, B for Brassicaceae, S for Solanaceae and F for Fabaceae. So we have to study according to our NCRT, Gita of the biology. What I used to say, yes, it is we have 4 family. So always remember, this Liliaceae has hypogyny, means to say superior ovary. Brassicaceae, yes, again hypogyny, superior ovary. Solanaceae, hypogyny, superior ovary, means to say out of 4 we have 3 family, hypogyny as well as superior ovary. Only this Fabaceae, that is the P family, you all know P family, bean family, they have inferior ovary called perigyny, okay, and they have inferior ovary. Only one, and the one family out of 4 has yes perigynous condition, inferior ovary. By the way, the other 3 family, Liliaceae of monocot family, it is, and dicot, Brassicaceae and Solanaceae have also superior ovary. So this is all exploration of this very beautiful question, but don't forget to see our Gita, that is NCRT. Yes, try to now locate all this thing with NCRT, with your claims. See, yeah, this is the diagram of the NCRT. You find this figure is, yes, this is a superior ovary. You find this is the inferior ovary. This both case, yes, in first case, see this gynoecium is lower, almost same but little low, so it is the inferior ovary. But better to say it is half inferior, and this is the upper position, so better to say yes, it is half superior ovary, isn't it? So this is the half inferior, you can say half inferior. Okay, and as I told you, its example is PRP. Okay, and this example, yes, BMC. Fine, BMC, mustard, and this I told you P. Okay, this is your Gu, Ra, Sun. Just I gave you the mnemonics to remember. Okay, family wise, it's very much clear. This is Liliaceae family, Brassicaceae family, and Solanaceae family, right? Three family. Here you will find, yes, you will find in this case one family, that is the Fabaceae family. Fine, and this is plum rose peach, not studied in our NCRT with respect to family. Now, understand what I explained you. This is the position of calyx, colrane and oocyum, these three, along with ovary, that is gynoecium present on the thalamus. Now, so it may be hypogynous, means to say gynoecium is the highest position. Other means to say endoecium, colrane, calyx situated below it. So this position is called, yes, superior, found in mustard, China rose and brinjal. What I told you, B, M, C to remember. Fine. Now see, the gynoecium situated in the center, while other located on the rim of the thalamus, as I explained you very well, rim of the thalamus, and they lie at the same level, right? So this is called perigynous. An example is PRP, plum rose peach. But when the margin of the thalamus grow upward, I told you, grow upward, it encloses the ovary completely and fuse within it. As a result, the ovary will lie just inside, right? So position will be completely inferior, and the case is inferior ovary. Example we have is guava, cucumber, and reflorate of sunflower. So you can say, yes, as I told you, Jukuration. So this is the reference with of your NCRT, and you can stand how we have to study NCRT lines, right? And how we have to extract the important things, how we have to correlate their things, how we have to understand the mechanism of their floral modification, isn't it? Everything we explored here with respect to this morphology. So okay dear, thank you very much. Keep watching Hortus Botanica to explore the next question. Thank you very much.